moon is sitting directly in front of the screen, so I can't exactly see what's going on. But I wanted to just come live because why not? I have a couple of things that I want to update on Rainon, and I want to make a video anyway about the, I want to make a video, like, regardless about planning for the new, event that's coming. So, but first, may as well just do a full update. So, dozing type. Am I missing any bag on? I have 3 of them. I have all 4 dwebbles. I could have just clicked all, whatever. And I have 3 out of 4 pumpkaboos. That's it for dozing and snoozing. I did get a new ditto style this morning. I got number 11. So now I'm just missing, I haven't gotten, number 5 and number 7, unfortunately. That's all I'm missing. Oh, and I got the last Quilava. Good. All of the Natus. Okay. I just never go in and mark them off, so then I know when I come back in here, like, which ones I still have to do. In slumbering. Trapinch. Did I get all of them? All the Trapinches. And I finally got, crazy, I've been missing this, the 3-star Bonsly. Finally got that last week. Alright, so there we go. I have 80% slumbering, 84% snoozing, 81% dozing. I mean, we're doing pretty good. What's up? Hey, Robin. Delmise, save me. I want to give out my Vaporeon code, but the codes don't work that they gave us. So I want to play some Vaporeon, but I'm not going to pay for it myself. So there's that. Next up. Okay. I want to go into my Pokemon box. Why can't I? Took a second. We've never had this problem of it just not, of the codes just not working. So I guess they're trying to figure out what else we do. Oof. Brothers are not loading. Why not? I'm not running that many things. I guess it just hates that I'm streaming at the same time. Maybe I close the rest of my tabs? Would that be helpful? I guess not. I never put in... Wow, I have a lot to catch up on. I never put in my shiny Squirtle. It's level 15. EXP Share Hooker and Lane Vaporeon. This is what dreams are made of. It's like that. So there's actually a mono milk, which is interesting. It's really not that bad, but I never like rated him or anything because it's a shiny, so either way it's staying. He's been included now. You. anyway. Did you get to 200 hours yet? You did! Nice. Oh, hello, Meepy. Yeah, just the first 3. When it's loading. And then everything else. Weird. We just try again. Seems like everything else is loading fine. Weird, this is loading. It's strange. I guess I have to do that later? Anyway. I guess I have to update this stuff later. So, is production or team analysis working? Guess we're to find out if I can get there. It's not? Wow, now it's not loading at all. Now nothing's loading. Let's see. Do I have any tasks open? There we go. Okay. I think just OBS takes a lot of brain power. Alright. Alright. Hey, thanks for the watch streak. Parasocial. Hashtag parasocial. Okay, so let's do this then. Actually, let's check. I'm gonna ruin it again, but let's check if I can, because I want to do things in the order that I want to do them. No, this is just, the Pokemon box is just not working. But team analysis is working. So let's see if we can plan out my Snowdrop Tundra. So this is what I'm thinking. Because of this event that's coming up, we have a chance, possibly, to master 20 Snowdrop Tundra, and that is what I would like to try to do. But first, I have to figure out what I have available. And obviously, we will be... Let's throw on Palmot. Obviously, we need that. And then the question is, what do we want to plan to make? And for that, maybe we go... No, because it's not gonna help me. This doesn't really help me that much. So, hold on. Let's... Oh, I didn't mean to. That's not what I want. I want everybody. You're 53 now. And which I would have updated, but I can't. And then I've got a strong wall rain. I have a strong wall rain. The Tyranitar is also good. T-Tar is also really good. He's bringing in even more strength. I have a good Raticate as well. 31,000 is not that good for what I would want to see here. Let's put it up, expand this. 148 berries, this is giving me 173, this is giving me 171, 25, 25. So in terms of berry strength, this is actually doing just fine. It's like the ingredients getting this bit of extra here. And then the Tyranitar getting me soybeans and ginger, and this is also getting me a good amount of soybeans if I were to run this way. And then let's see what else I've got in here. So I've got, if I just throw Meowscarada on here, a 56 ginger. It's not getting me bad strength on berries either. So what is this concoction getting me? Let's first save. Saved. No, not Greengrass Expert. I don't know why. Save. Okay. So this is better. Greengrass Expert I was at. So let's see. Just with this and making whatever I had preset, it's telling me Master 14. The question is here, the one that's doing the least for me, which is Raticate. Let's check. Ampharos is still gonna do just way better than anything else that I have. If I... I'm gonna need to figure out. So, okay. This is telling me what this cooking schedule will be with this team, but I could prep. Stop. So then what would an auto team maker look like in this situation? So let's just say desserts. Let's just go auto. Oh, it doesn't work. Never mind. Current inventory. I could obviously come back with this. So let's see. I can make I have ginger, milk. I could stock corn. I could stock apples if I were to make desserts. Do I have... What about salads? I get soybeans. I get some herbs. I just don't think there's going to be enough time for me to stock this many avocados with what I have. So I'm probably just going to have to be like, never mind on the avocados. Like anything with avocados in it, it's just not gonna do enough. So the thing is here, I make some potatoes, I make some sausage and oil from Petar, or no, from Walrein. We could consider this stock coffee. We could consider it. And I make a little bit of potatoes from Meowscarada, and I could just run the other Meowscarada. So this is an option for me. So I'm gonna throw that in at some point, and then if I were to make curries, I could do soybeans from Tyranitar, but the rest is gonna be really difficult to stock. So I've got you get me sausage and a little bit of oil. I could put him, but, you know, that doesn't help me here. So, and then, again, avocados are just not really going to help. I get a little bit of sausage here. I get ginger as well, and then I can get a little bit here, and I would have to stock some corn. So that could be where I pivot here. In terms of desserts. I don't think this is going to be the way to go. I do get a little bit of eggs from Ampharos, but I don't think this is going to be the way to go. I think probably maybe even scones is the way to go here. Get rid of Walrein, replace it with him, so I'm getting a little bit of supplementary apples. There's always this option for potatoes and a little extra ginger, but like, why would I need that when I have Meow for that? And then also you get me a little bit of extra ginger, and then I could have some I could have some soybeans here. The question is, Zing Zap, what are you? You get me some apples, but not a lot. We could consider this. The leeks is always going to be my problem because I just still don't have a reliable way of getting leeks, and I don't think I would be able to stock up that many. So I think it's probably an Absol can get cacao, but I wouldn't be able to get it to 60, and it's not going to really be getting me, like, enough for reliability. So it would be a lot of stocking. I feel like, though, the scones would be the call, because I can stock corn, I can get milk, and I can get ginger. And then I can replace, I mean, Absol is an option for a little bit of supplementary apples, because he does have berry finding. So, you know, that could be an option there, but let's assume that these would be the ones, and we'll say desserts first for Snowdrop. I want to make that one. What can we do? Oh, wait, hold on. It's not here. Snowdrop. Which has a 75% area bonus. I wonder what it's gonna spit out at us, because it's probably not gonna be... There's also him. I only have 136 candies. There's no way I can get this to 60 as a pseudo-legendary. I mean, I've got some dark type candies, I've got some handy candies here, but there's no way, and the only time I guess that I would really need the soybeans... Wait, does Defiant Coffee Dressed Salad use the... No, it doesn't, right? So, how would that help me? Either way, we're gonna look at first. Let me put on low power mode real quick. Oh, yay. Yes, okay, so Master 17 here with this. And then it wants me to just run Dragonite, run Ampharos, obviously, and Meow. And I would... Huh. I would be hitting Master 17 with the good camp ticket. And this is getting me some corn for the scones. Yeah, so... that is an option, and we could do pretty well. A couple of these teams would also get me to 17. just running Sceptile in general. Same thing here, but all of them require Dragonite if I'm going to be doing the Tea Time Corn Scones. But if we said that we had how many scones? How many scones? How many corn? 18. I need a calculator. 18 times 3 times 7. I need 378 corn. And apples, there's 20. What are you? It's that, like, my apples are gonna be fully, oh yay, Ultra One. Fully relying, what am I getting apples even from? Oh, I'm not getting apples, that's my problem. Problem is I'm not getting any apples. I would have to stock them. So 378 corn. So if I said my inventory is 378 corn, and 20, 40, 60 times 7, 420. I would have. Well, I wouldn't be able to... Okay, it's back. I wouldn't be able to have 378 corn and 420 apples. I would have to... Well, because I'm going to get a couple of apples from the Nightcap Pikachu, so I'll have to go down to however many milk, so minus 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then minus 20 ginger. Okay. So then that would be there. I would come in with 9 of these, and I would come in with 20 ginger. And that would be, yeah, 798. Let's just say that. So if that, guys, there's so much that goes into Pokemon sleep calculations. If that was my plan, then what could we do? Oh, what's up, Jen? No, yeah, you're not the only one. Not at all. I'm out here post-shower, hair still wet, and I'm like, I need to calculate. I need to start calculating. Okay. So now we don't need Dragonite. It's saying Master 19 I would get without having to, and I could run Sceptile. I could do a bunch of different things. Either way, I need Meow. I need Walrein. Most of these are gonna take that. Ampharos. Always Ampharos. Fair enough. So then this is gonna, so then this would be, I think, the best that I could get to. If I stocked corn. Not saying that this would be stocked corn, stocked apples. This would be my best bet. Okay, so now let's consider. So now let's consider if we did curries. And that might be different. It might be like Master 19, 4 million. If I actually updated the cooking, it could be different. Procrastinating until Monday morning. I don't know. I just feel like I feel a strong desire to just dive in. And then let's clear that. And we'll start here. For curries, what does it want me to do? If I let's look at the recipes on here. Because theoretically, with 800 meal space, I could stock for better, but like Inferno Keema Curry is my best by far. There's no way I can stock avocados. There's no way I can stock everything that I need for Pumpkaboo stew. I could, actually. It might be, if I can't figure out a good team with Inferno Keema, I could pivot to Pumpkaboo stew, but anything else below that I don't think is gonna do what it needs to do. So like, hidden power perk up stew is a consideration, but I would need to stock so much to make it work, or I would have to have dedicated members of my team for all of them, so I just don't think it's possible. Okay, Master 18 here, having to run, again, corn is the thing. Oh, and is Tyranitar going to be making me enough ginger? No. No, it's not. Not nearly enough. Herbs is going to be my main consideration. Sausage also. So would it even be possible? I don't think so. I don't think we would run Tyranitar at all. I think we would need Meow. Here we cover a little bit. It says I would need to stock 100 herbs and 294 sausage, which I could. So if I 294 sausage and 100 herbs, and then whatever Dragonite's getting me. So let's consider if I didn't, how many herbs is Ampharos getting me per day? Am I able to see that? Ah! Whoa. Oh, for the week. Okay, hold on. Meal coverage. 93. I want to know how many it's getting me in the day. So hold on, let me look. in production comparison. It's not going to load me a second tab, is it? Because theoretically, 14 corn times 7 means 294 corn would need to be stocked. So 294 corn. And how many herbs would I need to stock? So let's say, depending on how many amphoras can get me. I definitely should just have this down at this point. Oh, I even forgot to put on... Dude, we're fine. We're fine. We are so fine. I forgot to put on the event stats. Let me come back here. Let me come back here. What is the event stats? Multiplier, or event bonus. Bruh. I didn't even put on. We're so fine. We're so fine. Pack portions week. What is it going to be doing? Cooking pot is 2 times larger. Cooking pot. Pot capacity. 2 times. Cover 5 ingredient magnet, ingredient draw. Each time I help a Pokemon. Ingredients +1 for the ingredient specialists. Mini candy boost, whatever. Final strength gains from dishes is getting me 1.25. Yeah. So now consider that. I think I would still need to be stocking based on what this gives me if I wanted to do Inferno Corn Chemo, which I would, because that's my best dish. Oh, my Butterfree. More potatoes. I have a second Meowscarada that I invested in for potatoes because it's been so difficult. Oh wait, how many good camp tickets did that say I have? 3? Sick. Sick. We are so fine, it's ridiculous. We're gonna get to Master 20. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. And we also have Mini Candy Boost. So that's gonna be even better. You at level 61, doing a great job. Master 19. Oh. It's switching it up on me. Putting Charizard in. Dragonite. It doesn't even want me to run Pawmot in this first team. Wow, very interesting. Obviously I will. But what about this second team that doesn't have Charizard? We are getting to Master 19. And what if we... Okay, so we're just missing 294 sausage. So I would Master 19 easy if I stocked 294 sausage. What do I have to get to? This is going to be 4.5 mil. My problem is I am adamant about Can I just see what I need? 4.7 mil, so I have to make up 200K? That's easy. I can make up 200K for curries. I would just have to stock 294 sausage, and then I would obviously stock some more. And what if I stocked corn as well? So let's see, let's get Ampharos out here. You get me about 16 per day. So 16 times 7 is gonna be about 112. So keep that number in mind. Yeah, my ingredient bag is maxed out. $27. 67 minus 112 equals 455. So, all right. So this is where we go back to, if I stocked 455 of this, 294 sausage or whatever it told me to stock there, right? Yeah, 294. That's 749. So we would not be able to stock the corn, so we would still need Dragonite on the team regardless. And it would be saying that Tyranitar would get me the most net value just because of it having Berry Finding S, which I agree. So that's option one. That's option one. Stock 294 sausage. I gotta write this down. I gotta write this down. Notebook. Okay. Packed portions. Cooking week 2. The curry option. 294 sausage. Would be that option. And then this would be the team. Where's like my event team? Here we go. Ah, come on now. So you, and Walrein. Okay. And then, if I got one of these higher leveled, I might not really have to do much at all to easy master 20 that week. The problem is going to be I'm going to need a full inventory of ingredients just because of how many ingredients are going to be able to go into the pot at once. This is assuming I can fill the pot at all. You know? So, there's going to be 72, 2 times larger, so it's already going to do that, and then a good camp ticket on top of that, it could be difficult to fill the pot. It's saying I get 81.79, oh no, percent of ingredients, not pot filled. Okay, so there's option 1. Let's now go back to desserts, because we were considering the tea time corn scones, and we did not have the proper metrics or whatever. Okay, so let's consider that. So desserts. It would probably be pretty similar, except maybe meow instead. Mm. $19 again. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So instead of Palmot, for like 100% capacity, I could run Skeledirge. This team would have 78% capacity, and I would be missing 300 apples. So that's another option. I would need to stock 300 apples. This one's further behind, though. And Dedenne. Okay. Alright. And then I would be getting plenty of everything else. I would just be missing the apples. So, what was that? Look at all of these options, too. 70... Well, this one has 91% capacity. I would have the apples, according to this, because of Suicune. Really? And I would just be missing some ginger. But, well, this one would be 100% capacity, but I don't have a healer, and I can't do that. So I here 301 apples. Okay. So that's option 2. So far, the curries option is better. So let's look at salads now. Now salads is going to be interesting because Defiant Coffee Dress Salad I might not be able to even do. But I could try. The HDMI cord is upset. And this is also keeping in mind the levels. I haven't updated them. Salads are your least favorite. I feel like desserts are my favorite. But I don't know. I haven't minded salads. They use a lot of oil, and I don't have very consistent oil production. Like the stocking this amount. Oh yeah, it's saying I can't get a lot at all. So I would have the coffee production. I wouldn't have the oil. I wouldn't have the potatoes. So I could switch it around here. How much coffee would I need? 28 per meal times 3 times 7, 588 coffee. If I did that, would it be able to give me something? I wonder. I think either way, I still just don't get enough. Like, I just don't get enough ingredients. Like this week, like you gotta be running like ingredient specialists. To be able to even like fill the pot. What is going on out there? Something's happening outside my house. Again, my question, like, would I even be able to fill the pot? Now it's saying master 18. And it's kind of settling on this team similarly, but I would not have... Wow, I just wouldn't have any ingredients. So coffee dressed salad isn't the way to go. I just wouldn't be able to stock enough. It's not possible. What about another option is Petal Blizzard layered salad, which I would be able to handle pretty easily. And it's not at, it is at level 10, but my green grass salad is generally just better. So at level 60, I feel like this is better, and I would probably be able to stock it. Yeah, I always want to make like a really good meal, but I just don't have the facilities to do that. I would be getting supplementary oil if I was running, what's his name, Walrein. It wouldn't be that hard to stock for green grass salad. Tomatoes I would have to fully stock. Potatoes, Miascarada would probably cover just fine. And corn I could also stock. Let's see what it says. Okay. Master 19 with this team? 100% pot capacity, Master 19 with this team is crazy. Dude. That's crazy. That's so funny. This is my other option. Still 100% pot capacity with this squad. Nothing favored berry whatsoever. I love that. I love that. Now what if I stocked? What if I stocked everything? So this HDMI cable, y'all. This HDMI cable. Let's just go to regular desktop and unplug it. I'm just gonna give it a break. We don't really need to see what's going on my phone. We just need to see the analysis. I don't know, man. This HDMI cable. Okay, let's see. Put this back up. All right. So, if I were to oil would be difficult. I would have to figure out, but I could do it. I don't even hate like having to just run Dragonite on the team. I honestly would heavily consider it. This one though, oh well, look. This one though, I don't want to have to run. If I can get him off the team, then I'm good. So how much oil would I need? 22 times 3. I know that answer, but I'm gonna check anyway. 462. So if I had 462 oil, which I could get easily. Now what? Maybe I need like music now, because now I'm bored. Whatever, it's fine. I'm not gonna be here that much longer. Literally just been sitting here doing this for almost an hour. It's so funny, dude. Like, what is, it's Pokemon. It's literally just Pokemon. Like, it's not that deep. I'm gonna make it that deep, though. Master 19 again, but better, hopefully. Wow, it wants the extra tasties up there too, and I'm not even factoring in what the extra tasties do. So this is going to be 4.5. So again, I like this. I like it. Would I be able to do even better without having to run Victory Bell? So tomatoes is going to be the main consideration here. Tomatoes, 14 times 3, which I don't know off the top of my head. 3 engineering degrees, by the way. 294. Now what? I would need something for potatoes still, but I'm wondering basically if the Masquerada is better, which I think it is. There's that deep trust. Need more fingers and toes for calculations. Yes, so true. And 462 oil. And how many tomatoes did I just say I was 294? Guys, I think I can do it. I think I can do it. If I just have a general idea of a team down. That I could start figuring it out. Okay, so then it brings in Wolverine. It still wants Victory Bell. But no, it's not switching with the Masquerada. It still wants... Oh, it is gonna say, it is saying Master 20. Huh. If I already have them, excuse me. Since I can delete, who did I delete? Palmot? Master 20, no Palmot. So the problem here is I'd be missing 189 potatoes. Interesting. But it does say I would hit it. I could run no Palmot. No Palmot is crazy. Okay, so let's get into... Let's go to production comparison. And see if we can figure this out. So, alright. Come on, Pokemon box. It's not that deep. Let's delete the other tab of it. I think either way, we've got a few plans. Come on, bro. Come on. So slow. Okay. I think we've got a good plan. Or no, we don't want production comparison. We want team analysis. I don't think it's going to want to bring it up, honestly. This is not this. This would be this. And then... just change that so that we have it. The event stuff's already there. Okay. So. I don't want this. Are you gonna accept that, please? Okay. Be able to make it up. I think that the team would yeah, you're 139K, and you would also get me a ton of extra ingredients. So I think that salads is the way that we want to go. How do I make it assume that I have everything? And then you would be Dedenne, right? It said it wanted it to be Dedenne. Now it's also saying it's Master 15. I wish I could stock like in here too. Ingredients. No. Okay. So I think then oh, now it's saying I'm on flour gift macaroons. Oh, because I overrode it. I could. Interesting. Alright, so then I think the team... I think this will end up being the team. And we go with salads. Oh no, I needed Dragonite instead. Which says here Master 17, but I think we're gonna do way better than that if we're stocking the tomatoes and oil. And I think Meowscarada is a good call. I don't know why the auto team maker isn't saying that it is. $462 oil, 200 and 294 tomatoes. Let's put the fixed member of Meow on here and see if it still gives me what I want to see. Either way, I'm gonna want a full bag of ingredients going in. Wish I could make. I wish that we had more room, you know? I wish we did. Like, I just want to stock everything. Okay. It says I can with this team. And then what am I missing? Minus 17 potatoes. Minus 17 potatoes. This team would also net me Master 20 at 100%. Where am I getting the potatoes from? Oh, wait. Oh, because this one has ingredient magnet, which is more potent. Is that the correct word? It's not just for skill specialists, is it? Just ingredient magnet and ingredient draw have 1.5 times effect. So I could hope to make up for the potatoes with that. I think, yeah, I think that's what we end up wanting to go with, and it says that we would hit the Master 20. Barely, but it says that we would, so it would be Dragonite, Ampharos, obviously, and then we could switch Pawmot out back and forth. For Dedenne overnight, and I think that would be the call. So we need to stock. I'm gonna have to write this down like on my phone as well. We'll go for green grass salad. We need to stock oil and tomatoes. Yeah. All right. We need to stock oil and tomatoes next week. And then I think salads is going to be the call. Crazy, but we can make that happen. I'm sure I could do more analysis for the other ones, for the other two meal types, and come up with something similar if I went hard enough. But, I mean, I've had curries 2 weeks in a row, and if I don't get salads next week, that might be pretty easy. But how many, let me just double check on how many easy travel tickets I currently have. 5. Yeah, we're fine. Are you doing math for all this? I am. Yeah, I'm doing math for... I am. Yeah, I'm doing math for all this. And I came to the conclusion that I need to roll salads on Snowdrop Tundra to be able to get Master 20. And I'm doing the pre-work next week. All of next week, I'll sit on Amber Canyon and stock up ingredients. It is pro sleep gaming, dude. Pro sleep gaming. We're really out here. We're really out here with that. All right, well. Well. An hour of me doing Pokemon sleep calculations. That'll end it for me. So, I'll, upload the VOD of it to YouTube as well. But, yeah, I'll be back tonight on Underdunk. In the meantime, have a great rest of your day. Hell yeah, for sure. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.